Hey guys, Marcus with MarcusBlanketship.com again. Today I want to talk to you about one particular thing. It's easy. It's a little simple question you can ask your folks when you're doing your one-on-ones that will help to reveal what they're thinking and is a great way to get feedback. Here's what you can ask. From your view, what should be my top priority right now? What should I be working on? And then just listen. Usually the developer, if this is the first time you've asked this question, the developer might very quickly say, well, I don't know. That's for you to decide. You're the boss. So you're going to have to draw them out a little bit. And you can say, no, from your perspective, what should I be working on? What's the most important thing I should be doing right now? Now, when you ask this question, you cannot load it with an example. You have to ask it open-endedly and then just be ready to receive. This is an example of a humble inquiry. And the idea here is you're putting yourself in the position of wanting to know something from them. You're giving them permission to tell you something. So take, and if they don't speak, count to 30 in your head. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let a little bit of silence and space go on. Now, if you get to 30 and they still haven't said anything, say, well, what's the number one thing I could be doing for you right now? Don't rush to the second question though. Leave it open-ended if you can. Asking them, what's the most important thing I be working on from your perspective, gives you input into how you can do your job better. Because what you're really saying is, how can I be a better manager to you? And what are you really concerned about that maybe I'm not even sure or aware you're concerned about? I've gotten answers to this in things that were completely surprising. Sometimes it's things like tools or difficult customers, or we've got a problem with the system. But a lot of times it was big picture stuff. Stuff like, well, I'm worried that we're bringing in enough sales, or how are we helping with the company quality initiative, or we have a new VP, like he's brought out all these other kinds of things he wants us to do. Are you thinking about those things? A lot of time your developer does not have the perspective that you do, but you forget that. And so while you might know exactly what it is you need to be doing, or you might think you know, part of the one-on-one meeting is for you to get feedback. And when you hear that feedback, you don't need to commit to anything, but write it down. Think to yourself, this person is concerned with topic X. They want me to do thing Y about it, or they at least want me to be applying effort towards fixing topic X. That must mean it's important to them. It might be news to you that it's even important to them. So what you need to do is you need to consider that as how you start to prioritize things. You're not making a promise that you'll change anything. You're not saying you be the boss and tell me what to do. You're asking the question, from your perspective, what should my number one priority be? What should be really important that I'm working on this week? And when you flip the tables like that, you give them an opportunity to sit in the driver's seat in a way that a lot of employees and developers don't get the opportunity to do. So I'm Marcus, MarcusBlanketship.com. This is a quick little tip, and go out there, talk to your people, meet with them, create those relationships. Follow me on this YouTube channel and all the normal stuff about join my list, developer workshops coming up. Hope to see you again soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.